I want to take a few minutes for us to discuss the portfolio of process classification frameworks available through APQC. Now we have a portfolio of over 20, but it starts with the parent or the master one, which is called cross-industry PCF. And it's really meant to represent any organization, regardless of shape, size, region, culture, it doesn't matter. But any organization can take that framework and map what they do and find it within that structure. Very usable, but also maybe not the perfect fit, because within different industries, or maybe based on just who the organization is, the level that they want to decompose and manage work may be slightly different. So the industry-specific variants in particular say, for an industry, for instance, let's take the upstream oil and gas, there's the exploration and a lot more geological type processes. Whereas a consumer goods company may not need those or have it structured in the same way. So working from the cross-industry as a starting point, there's been some realignment and also some extension and adaptation to meet those specific industry drivers. Each of those were created by bringing different industry participants together and helping us to then build them in a way that didn't represent a single participant in that industry, but more generalized to any industry participant. Based on that and the gamut of all of those industry frameworks, you can actually bring together multiple industry frameworks and blend them by taking a piece from one, a piece from the other, putting them together to best represent your organization. Again, it may be because it's how you want to manage those processes, and the way one industry is structured fits your needs better, but it also may mean that you support multiple industries, right? We're a consumer goods company that also does retail. So you need to look at both frameworks and now create one that brings the pieces together that best represent how you're going to organize, manage, and improve the work, measure, and the other types of uses from a benchmarking and a content support and structure perspective. So the portfolio of frameworks does not have every industry represented, but it's got sufficient depth and breadth that you can now represent any shape, size of organization, right? And find, hopefully, the right level of detail, the right terminology to support your needs. Ultimately, the portfolio is there, not just to be used and find the right solution, but to also be adapted for your particular needs. So hopefully what you'll find within the framework then is a great starting point, but not necessarily the perfect endpoint. That's what you want to do to create something that fits and supports how you intend to use the framework ultimately. And we're here to help if you have questions. So please reach out, and hopefully this gives you a great starter towards leveraging process frameworks and the APQC frameworks in particular.